Alright, so hi guys, Mario here, and welcome back to more Metroid Samus Returns. Last time, we got the Wave Beam and High Jump. And I don't even think we killed a Metroid, but regardless, we're not going for speed here, we're going for explanations. Also, where did I get High Jump? I think right there. No. That right there. Totally did not send missile tank over there that I'm gonna have to go back for later. No, what are you talking about? Yeah, I messed up a little bit. That's a missile thing. I'm full on missiles. I have 51 as of this point in time. Alright, I'm just searching around for items at this point so I can feel a little more safer. I'm recording this in a different place now, so I don't know if there's like any echo or anything. Ooh! I think that's a new item. The Aeon tank. The gauge is now a little bit bigger. That yellow gauge. Yeah, those things are incredibly helpful. Especially later in the game when you get new abilities. Like there's one coming up, I think in the next area or so. And that thing, it eats up a lot of it. So does the last one, because there's 4 of them. Get it? Because the D-pad is 4 things, and that's what you use the D-pad to select. Yeah, clever, right? I don't remember what's through here. It's definitely an item, though. I can tell that. Also, there's an ability in the next area where the thing is, where the new Aeon ability is, and that's how you would use it. So I just sequence braked a little bit. So yeah. By the way, my setup is now that I have the amiibo here, so I guess I'm gonna show off the amiibo in a little better light right now. Crap. So here's Samus amiibo. I love this amiibo so much. It looks so good. Here's my little squishy Metroid. Show off the squish. Yeah. There's apparently a 4th bulb right here that like nobody knew about. Anyway. Back to the game. So I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Because I hear the beeps. It's like, let's use my Metroid ability, or my Metroid amiibo to see where it is. I wonder. Alright, oh, yeah, that's right. It comes out of the water. Okay. Is my R button not working? Got it. Okay. Got stuck. That would have been bad. I might have had to pause the video there. But I figured out how to do. I'm recording this the same day that the other video went up. It already went up. I'm gonna record a bunch. I think I am, and then I'm just gonna upload them every day for the next couple of days until I get more recording time. By the way, if I don't remember if I mentioned, even though I went and rewatched all the videos. Oh yeah, this is part 7, by the way. But I don't know if I mentioned it, but you can, when you freeze any Metroid, you can only freeze the 2 Metroids that we've only run up to 2 Metroids. If you want to count 3 with the amiibo, and what we saw at the beginning, when you freeze a Metroid, they cannot use elemental abilities. So say if it's a fire Metroid that we ran into when we first entered this area, it cannot use its fire attacks. Same with these electric attack guys, which are the normal ones. The first Metroid that we ran into, it could not use any elemental attacks. Speaking of elemental attackers, this is the electric one that I was just talking about previously. As in, it can't use that. It cannot use this charge attack if you freeze it. I like that this charge out of an attack, freeze it, and then start spamming missiles, and then when it gets close to me, just start spamming my regular beam. Ow! Sir, I do not appreciate that very much. Please come back. Do not run from me. Yeah, some Metroids will run from you, depending on what the room is. And we haven't run into it yet, but Gamma Metroids will straight up run from you, and you'll have to go fight them in a different room. That is probably the worst part about this game, especially if you have no idea where they went. Alright, so we've got 5 DNA now, and we only need 3 more. Oh yeah. I wish there was like a button that you could just press, like maybe like if you're using new 3DS, you could just press and you could switch between the item things. I hate having to press the touchscreen for it, because it's just moving my hands off the buttons. I mean, it's easy, but I just don't want to use it. That's that. Okay, now I can get up here. Originally, you could not get up there, no matter how hard you try. That's why they put these things down here, so you couldn't bomb jump up. You would need to get high jump. Now, but since I got high jump first, also other stuff I will show off in bonus episodes. Like I'll do 100% completion, then I'll do what fusion mode is. I'll talk about what fusion mode is. Also, they're bringing back freezing physics now. By the way, I wanted to talk about these guys a little more. These guys originally came from the second game, yes. A lot of these came from the second game. These guys appeared in Super as well. And I hate them to bits in Super because they're just annoying. And they take, if you're using the regular power beam, they take forever to kill. But I just wanted to say that, yeah, they're not relegated to this game like everything else is, except for the original Metroid. I mean, how did I even do this? Ah, that does a lot of damage. Oh, I'm on wave, duh. That's why I wasn't freezing him. By the way, he can still do that attack when he's frozen. Warning you now. That totally didn't just happen. Jesus Christ, I take forever in this game. 38 minutes. This time we'll be prepared though. These guys really, like, I want to talk a little more about them. Yeah, by the way, he can still use the fire attack. But these guys, like, alphas, you eventually run into, like, I think there's 1/4 of the Metroid population on this planet is them. There's more of them than any Metroid in this game. Unless Gammas outnumber them, I'm not 100% sure on those numbers. I will check eventually. I'm going to check after this, though. After this recording session. Can't even speak. Best commentary in the world, right, guys? Anyway. Like, they're just everywhere. It's not really that bad. Also, there's something above me, isn't there? Yes, there is. It's up here somewhere. I gotta go back now. But it's just, you kind of get sick of seeing them after a while. That's why they added the Gammas in this area, which was not actually too far away from the beginning area, so. I also wanted to talk about Arachnus a little bit more, which was that the only boss that we have fought that's not a Metroid yet. There's still, if you want to get technical, there's still 2 more. There's 2 encounters with one of them, and then the other one comes out of nowhere at some point in the game, which you guys who have already played this game or spoiled yourself on this game already know who I'm talking about. He's a very important character to Metroid, but I won't spoil it in case anybody hasn't actually seen the end of this game. I hear somebody under me. I think my dad just got home. I hope he doesn't come use the bathroom, because that's right behind me, because my closet's right next to the bathroom, and I'm in my closet right now. LOL. XD, lol. I mean, now that I'm back here, I guess I can just go back to the high jump area and get that missile tank that I missed. No, wait, what am I saying? I didn't miss a missile tank. I'm a good player. I'm about to be quiet for a little bit here, because I don't want him to interrupt this recording session. I've already gone for too long, and I've already saved. I hear it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to end off by getting the missile tank. New enemy, by the way. Just a more powerful version. But still nice to notice. And here it is. Alright, so I guess I'll... Nah, actually I'll keep going. I'll fight the next Metroid and then I'll end it off. I don't know what I'm going to call this. Also, I think that title of yesterday's video, or at least the first video in today's recording session, which I'm recording in an entirely different area. It's like the clock right now, 8:30. I recorded that when I was like 3. I think, I don't know, I don't even remember. I know it was still light out when I recorded that, and now it's not. But oh yeah, where am I going? Duh. Another one of these things that we can't handle. Need something else for that, which... Oh, gotta do a death run again. Alright. Minecraft death run! No. Ow. This shows what thing is going to die. Yeah, you can actually kill them with enough missiles. Did I forget where to go? No, I gotta go around. Crap. Uh-oh. Here, I'll be... Oh, God. By the way, while I was heading back, found this. Alright, so I was gonna go hit that other Metroid, but there's a Metroid up here somewhere. So I'm just gonna bomb jump up to it somewhere. I'm probably way off. I know where it is. Oh, look, there it is. You probably... Yeah, you need the spider ball up here, but... with secrets breaking a little bit, I can just get up here now. Oh, here's the alpha I knew about. I knew there was an alpha like this somewhere around here. Hey, don't run from me, boy. Hey, look, another mysterious green door. Unless it's the first one that we've seen, then... I mean, it is a green door, technically, because we've seen another one, but that's a different one. It's not... I think the beast's name that's blocking the one that looks like it's living is Telmachu's, I want to say. Oop, I didn't mean to scan pulse, but let me check real quick. Is it called? Okay, I don't know yet, but I know that pink thing that we destroy with the wave beam, it's called, what did that just say? Taranmaga. Alright then. Weird. Yeah, I don't know what... I know this is... These two are, stuff that you could see when you're holding R. The other two are here, I think. I mean, they're just basically on your regular beam, but... Shh, I didn't see anything about that. What are you talking about? And I'm back. I just realized how stupid it was. And that it was actually down here the entire time. Ah, I feel stupid now. Alright, so... It's this way. And this is where you need spring ball. So yeah, you really do need all the items to kill everything. They make you need all the items. Just charge beam is needed to open doors. And that's the last Metroid in this area. Now we get to see this animation again. Samus looks at her thing. And... it's calling to us. So I'm gonna cut back there unless anything funny or I find a new item happens. And then we'll move on to the next area. Bomb jumped all the way up here. Oh no. No you do not. No you do not. Oh, that would have been bad. I would just rage so hard. Don't do this to me now, game. And I found this. I'm gonna keep going up here, but yeah, just wanted to show that out. Alright, so I'm just gonna continue the rest, but see, this place is a hydro plant. Yeah, so it's a pretty cool place. But as we head down here, fat bomb jumping, it took me like 2 minutes to even find out that I need the bomb jump past red spikes. Then it took me like 5 minutes to actually do. I think I'm just gonna record this and then I don't know, maybe I'll just record another episode of getting the triangle phase and stuff. I hate my R button likes to not trigger sometimes. I think it's for breaking, but sometimes it triggers and sometimes it doesn't. Because I recently got a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the trilogy on this, which I will do a let's play with that of it. I thought I got this already. Okay, well, taking shortcuts is perfectly fine. Alright, let's get down here. But I originally got the original trilogy. I'm on the second case now of the second game. So I'm almost done. I'm almost there to have. Let's watch all of these DNAs go in. I don't know if I mentioned this, but you get fully healed after this. So, now with our newly obtained health, we're going to make it down here. Yeah, I think we're going to record one more episode for Thursday. Because I plan to play with my friends on Thursday. Also, this stuff, you cannot break it no matter what you do. That is very late endgame stuff. That is story stuff that we'll get to later. And no, like, it's not like, oh yeah, all of it breaks after a certain point. No, it's like you need a certain ability to break it. It's the very final thing you get. I think I've already referred to it in the first time I was down in one of these pits. But I think I called it a baby or something. Ooh, look, new ability part. To get an item. We are at 69 missiles, I believe. Does it tell me how many missiles I'm missing? Yeah, 69 missiles. That's a lot. Also, I want to mention you start up with 1,000 Aeon ability, Aeon stuff. So, oh yeah, we can't activate this yet. That's not for a little while, but Area 3. I'm gonna head. Alright, I'll see you guys later.